And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year award. AD said he takes pride in his defense, adding, anytime guys feel they can score it on me, I take it personally. Kevin, it's going to take an awful lot to get your shots up over the brow. Back to you.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much. We got a lot of talent in the front court tonight between these two teams, Doris. That's where a lot of the focus for us will be.
We will have an opportunity to see offense being run through the low post. So the interior defense is going to have to be strong. Will you send an extra defender? Where will that defender come from? There's a lot to play out here tonight, Kevin.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Rose. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Drummond in at center. Now here is Robinson. And here's Rose outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Chalk up two there.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Now Rose. Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
James looking around. From deep. The shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Randall with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for New York. Randall's running, and the Knicks good for two.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's LeBron. Now the pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
To the wing right side. Quickly. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's sent back by Drummond. James wide open. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Barrett against James. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Pass to Randall. The kick out to Rose. 6 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
The shot's good. The Knicks with the lead.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
And the first one drops.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
Both free throws good from Randle. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Randle grabs the board. New York leading by 3. On its way from Rose for 2. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. And that one drops. Randle's got 8 points.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Davis surveying the floor. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's James. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 5. Schroeder outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And a star player at Kentucky, Julius Randle, selected 7th back in 2014.
And it's not easy as a young player to overcome an injury early, but Julius has done that, and he has proven capable as a scorer in the NBA, and that, to me, is where he can make his mark.
The first one falls.
It's very hard to envision a tougher start to a young man's career. Think back, Julius Randle broke his leg in his first NBA game, but to his great credit, he wasted no time getting healthy and becoming productive.
Both free throws good from Randle. Here's Schroeder. Caldwell Pope outside. Schroeder finds James. Drummond trying to get himself free. LeBron, good. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Rose dishes to Robinson. Rose against Schroeder. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, and the dunk by James.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Pass to Barrett. Randle down low. He's guarded by Schroeder, and it's sent back by Drummond. To the middle, here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
And so New York calls timeout, their first.
And for players like Andre Drummond, Sometimes it's a paradox. Great individual rebounding doesn't always translate into great team rebounding.
That almost sounds, Greg, counterintuitive, right? Because you wonder, is it a lack of boxing out? So if they don't get it, an opponent does. What is clear unequivocally, though, there is more to team success than individual numbers.
And so here is New York. Derrick kicks to Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And that's simply about feel, right? Derrick Rose in pick-and-roll situations has such a good feel for the right decision.
Back to Schroeder. Over Rose. Offensive rebound. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Now here's Rose. Right through the D for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 3.
I tell you, that's good defense. But Rose with the better shot-making ability, living it up on the interior.
Caldwell Pope outside. Davis down low. Randall on him. Caldwell Pope for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Rose. Right side Rose. Over Caldwell Pope. Rose can't hit.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Kept alive. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Rose.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years he's top 10 in free throw attempts. And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Shooting 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Wesley Matthews checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Payton. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Wow, you like that Elfrid Payton has the kind of concentration to finish through the contact.
Pass to Kuzma. Harrell with it. He's covered by Noel. And the wide open shot from Rose. The three-pointer no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And I tell you, the brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home. So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Burks the pass to Noel. Kicks it to Payton. Back to Noel. Payton trying to get open, and it's Noel missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Kuzma against Burks. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
That one misses for Kuzma. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 7. Rose passes to Noel. Rose looking around and stolen by Harrell. Outside Matthews. The pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Harrell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Shot to stop the run, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
One thing we know about Elfrid Payton, this guy has got supreme confidence. He will force the issue if he's this close to the cup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That's good from Payton.
I think Elfrid Payton has exciting potential. He's got unbelievable defensive instincts and work habits. He just needs to develop a little bit more on the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Payton. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caruso. Here's Harrell. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Matthews against Rose. Shoots over Matthews. Open and close and nails it.
Well, Rose loves to get out into open space in transition. That extra space to work, lay it in.
Pass to Kuzma. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. He was all alone on that one. Caruso's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The offensive rebound. Noel. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, Noel just hitting the glass so well, establishing himself perfectly in order to corral these boards.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Noel.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Here's Horton Tucker. Kuzma outside. Here's Harrell. Bank shot. No good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Rose. Good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. Recently, we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
I hate losing, but at the end of the day, it's part of the game. And I feel like you could learn more from a loss than you can from a win. And my teammates have been great. The whole organization has been great. We just, you know, whatever happens, we've kind of been sticking together. And
Barrett, a guy who's accustomed to winning, at least as an amateur grade.
I mean, he won a championship in high school, could have won one in his only year of college. He's going to be a driving force for the organization to get better.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Knicks, Rose is out there with Elfrid Payton. Then it's Noel. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Last season, during the hiatus, the Knicks did a retrospective of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012. Jeremy Lin took the league by storm. He said he was floored to be recognized in such a fashion. And for New Yorkers who are going through so much, it was a chance to reminisce about some pleasant surprises. Guys?
Great, David. Thank you. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
New York trailing. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Payton.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Matthews scanning the floor. Feeds it to Harrell. Count it. Harrell's got his second basket.
Well, you know that Montrezl Harrell is one of the best rollers in the NBA. Even when the defense is waiting for him, this guy's so hard to stop.
Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Matthews. Here's Caruso, covered by Payton. With the floater, he lays it in. Caruso's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And they double up Payton. Here's Robinson. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They grabbed their own miss. Passes it to Caruso. Harrell against Burks. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Harrell. Matthews has got his first 2 points of the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, I like that strength on display from Elfrid Payton. Sticks with it despite getting bodied up.
You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
And Noel throws it down.
Love the connection Noel has built with his teammates. Smart at knowing when to time that alley-oop.
Davis gets a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got 10 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Payton against Schroeder. Was shot by Payton, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. Rose against Schroeder. LeBron outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 10 points for him.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. A nice shot by LeBron. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And they double up Payton. Over in the corner, Rose. Over Caldwell Pope. New York, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 8. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Payton. He's got 9. And Rose wide open. He shoots. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. LeBron dishes to Schroeder. Drummond working against Robinson. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Drummond. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. New York calls timeout. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And here is Robinson after LeBron James hitting the 3. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For New York, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Well, the knee issues robbed Derrick Rose of some of his athleticism, but maybe more importantly, he lost that development time. Still a big-time player, though, every time he takes the floor.
Now here's Schroeder. James outside. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Rose. Quickly, Randall left side. Some nice passing by New York here.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the pass to Rose. Over LeBron. Misses off the right iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They get a hand on it. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. There's Rose with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Rose has got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Lakers with possession here. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And a tenacious rebounder. Coaches appreciate Davis's effort on the backboard.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And that one falls for Davis. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Free throw good, James.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
And James drills them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Rose up on top, defended by Drummond. And the dunk by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Outside Rose. Here's Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to James. No one near him. Again, Los Angeles.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Rose. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lakers leading by 8. Schroeder outside. Pass to LeBron. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Barrett with the ball. To the paint. Here's Randall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft, RJ wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Knicks. You know, Greg asked Barrett. He said he felt better prepared for the glare of the New York media after his one season at Duke because, you know, playing there is in the national limelight. You're on a star-studded team.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones, the Knicks could use a little more star talent, though, if they're going to turn the corner.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 6 in the bucket from Randall.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
LeBron against Rose. And Davis throws it down.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Rose against Caldwell Pope. Floats it up for Randall. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Schroeder outside. Passes it to Davis. Robinson with the block. Now the feed to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to James. Outside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
And how about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
Now here's Rose. He has 6. Here's Robinson. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The Lakers rebound. Kuzma, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Rose kicks to Rose. Robinson passes to Rose. That one misses.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Knicks trail by 10. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Robinson. Rose with the ball. Back to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Yes, that goes in. James has got 23.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers lead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 23 points, 5 assists, and of course the duo of Anthony Davis and LeBron James in action for the Lakers. Kenny, when's the last time there was a duo this talented in the NBA?
Man, this might be the most talented.
And that'll...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Los Angeles leading by 10. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside Rose to the left side wing. Quickly, he's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Davis, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 21 points in the game.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
James against Barrett, and it's LeBron James with the rebound for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. That one goes in. LeBron's got 25 points in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Barrett. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Mitchell Robinson brings a level of toughness on a nightly basis. Love getting inside and seeing him invite the contact.
The Knicks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And Doris, the Knicks have made it clear they see Mitchell Robinson as one of their key young players moving forward.
So would I, Greg, if I had a quick twitch 7-footer with the shot blocking abilities, the defensive instincts, and this guy is putting in the time to grow his game on the offensive end. Listen, Mitchell Robinson's going to be a problem in this league.
Robinson hits them both. And the rim-running Mitchell Robinson, the league leader in field goal percentage, Greg, in his second season.
Maybe the most athletic 7-footer in the game. I mean, his lob finishing sucks in the defense, creating so much space out on the floor for his teammates.
Quickly, he's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Fades. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Schroeder. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's LeBron.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Lakers leading by 12. Fast break, the Lakers. And it's Davis missing. Rose attacking, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Nerlens Noel checks in for New York. Burks comes in for Barrett. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 10 on the bucket from Rose. Los Angeles is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Caldwell Pope finds Drummond. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Rose outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
Here's the floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good. James Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Caldwell Pope, and both free throws good for LeBron. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Rose. Here's Randall. Unable to get that one. James with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. And that one's good. Caruso.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Yep, it counts.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And Drummond throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Burks can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 14. It's Matthews on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Caruso kicks to LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 29 in the game.
Well, LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Knicks trail by 16. New York calls timeout.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s. Players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Rose. Payton, right side. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Noel.
Well, what you want to see from Elfrid Payton are floor general skills on full display. Finds the open teammate. Nice.
Here's Caruso. He's got 11. Clock at 6. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Pass to Randall. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Randall's got 25 points in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Passes to Harold. It's good. Harold's got his third basket of the night.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harold with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Now here's Payton. D right on him. No good with the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
From outside the arc, Horton Tucker's shot is off. Knicks trail by 14. Here we go, one-on-one. Got that one up quick.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Horton Tucker. Harold trying to free himself up. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Burks from deep three-point range. Rebound the Lakers. Drummond's Lakers leading by 14. Here's Horton Tucker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Burks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get the rebound and slam dunk by Noel.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it, never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
Here's Caruso, covered by Payton. Payton on the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Matthews, no one around him. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
That's a really good play call. Right where Matthews wants it. He's a master of the catch-and-shoot game.
New York calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Knicks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media.
And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
2 shots.
Anointed a savior from day one. And you talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
Rose hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Burks pulls it in. Burks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Banked in off the glass.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Caruso, 11 points in the game. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Down low, Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
the vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Kuzma against Burks. Kuzma outside. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Knicks trail by 13. Quickly, he's covered by Matthews. Burks against Kuzma. Floats one, and there's the nice layup by Burks. Burks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the control on the floater? Burks has that shot down to a science.
And here's Rose. 8 points for him. Quickly. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 6.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Rose. Caruso, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Feeds to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for Drummond. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Harrell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Robinson dishes to Rose. And Davis sends it back.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Kuzma against Rose. For 3, Barrett. Knicks with a new 14. Robinson misses. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Davis. Here's Kuzma, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
And he knocks down the first one. LeBron's checked in for Alex Caruso. And a switcher also for New York. Rose is checked in. And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Rose.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. The pass to Davis. Over Robinson. And again, the Lakers no good. Knicks trail by 8. Right side, Rose. Shoots over Schroeder. They get it back. And that one's good. Noel. Noel's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
James against Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
LeBron James at the line for two.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Left side Rose. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Knicks. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Rose is out there with Rose. And it's Barrett at the 3. Pass to James. Over Barrett. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. No good from LeBron. Knicks trail by 5. Rose passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
The drive by LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from James.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Rose passes to Robinson. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Barrett against LeBron. Right side Davis. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Good on the shot.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Here's Rose. And he banks in the layup. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Schroeder outside. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Passes it to Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Knicks trail by 5. Left side Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Caldwell Pope can't cash in from close range.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game. And that's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Floats it up for Davis. James with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Barrett against LeBron. Good on the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Schroeder outside. Back to James. Trying to get open. Oh!
Wow. It's just fluidity that LeBron plays with. His ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Robinson up top. Lets a floater go, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the Lakers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And Rose, no good on that.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And it's Schroeder missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
From deep, Rose. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Lakers leading by 6. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond, and that one, good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's LeBron, and that one is good. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Here's Rose. Here's Robinson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Outside, Davis. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Knicks trail by 6. Over in the corner, Rose. Outside Rose. Rose double team. Shot clock at 5. Barrett for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
James finds Davis, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Derrick Rose.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
It's deflected. Offensive rebound. Back to Schroeder. Pass to James. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. James has got 39.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Outside Rose. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. And he's good on the three ball. Rose has got 14 points here in the second half.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Now here's Davis. Back to James. Outside for Davis. And the three off target. Knicks trail by 4. And Randle throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. It's Drummond with the drive.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Schroeder against Rose, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rose. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for the Lakers. And Rose drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Timeout called the Lakers.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David. James, count it, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on R.J. Barrett.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
On the free throw, no good. And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. To the inside. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Kicks it to Barrett, and there's the pass to Rose. For 3. Knicks with a new 14.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Robinson misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
It's Randle with the drive, and Davis sends it back. Lakers leading by 4. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Free throw good, James. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Rose. Lets it go with the three. That shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Rose. Will it go? And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And they double up Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Randall dishes to Barrett. Quickly, he's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Randall with the bucket.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
And the Lakers call time here. LeBron against Barrett. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 48.
Well, it's simply going to take more of an effort than that to deter LeBron James. The strength and the skill set are overpowering.
And the basket is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Passes to James. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Rose passes to Barrett. Good D by Drummond. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Doesn't go for him. Randall with some nice D. Knicks trail by 9. Rose passes to Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
What R.J. Barrett brings to the table nightly is an incredible array of basketball skills offensively and tireless energy. If he can get consistent with his perimeter game, he's going to be very difficult to deal with for a long time.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And he makes both free throws. Now James, a terrific game for him now with almost 50 points.
Can you talk about in a groove without mentioning the way he's playing? Every time he puts it up, everybody expects it to go. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Basket good.
Engaged, active, and great instincts. RJ doing things on the defensive end and turning it into offense.
Free throw drops for Rose. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Rose. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And no good. Trying to use the glass. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And stolen by LeBron, and that's an intentional foul. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Here's Randall. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Horton Tucker. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.